Good afternoon. My name is Bjorn Drosbeck, and I'm president of Franklin Youth Soccer. And it is my absolute honor to announce and congratulate Sandy Frongillo as the Mass Youth Soccer Administrator of the Year for 2022. Sandy means so much to Franklin Youth Soccer, and after 27 years of her participation with soccer in Franklin, she's going to be stepping down as our administrator. So it brings me such joy to be able to announce this award to her. And we recently had an appreciation dinner at the end of our soccer season where we were able to celebrate with her this announcement. Sandy means so much to Franklin Youth Soccer. She is absolutely the heart and soul of our organization. She's been a club administrator for 22 years with Franklin Youth Soccer, and has absolutely done a phenomenal job being the face of Franklin Youth Soccer. Sandy absolutely is the backstop and support for the board of directors, and provides the continuity as the board changes from year to year, and directors and the like move on. Sandy is always there to have that consistent knowledge and experience that allows us to move seamlessly and have a great success in Franklin with our soccer program. Sandy has dealt with thousands of players and families and volunteers and coaches and board members over the years. And there's not a single person that doesn't come away with their interaction with Sandy thinking that it was a positive one, that she's super helpful, she's thoughtful, and she really puts what's best for the player first, and is so helpful in navigating any of the questions that new families might have as they enter the program, or anybody that might encounter a problem. Sandy manages a local store that we have, our sports manager registration program, Corey, setting up trainings for coaches, the entire registration process, rosters, our Rev sponsorship, and the list probably goes on and on that I can't think of everything. I just want to really truly thank Sandy for her time, her giving back to the community, for helping with our Special Olympics program that she helps coordinate, sending donations overseas for soccer equipment, and of course our scholarship program for those families in need. Sandy has always done this with a thoughtful, caring touch. She will be dearly missed as she peels off her full-time duties at Franklin Youth Soccer. But again, on behalf of all of Franklin, the soccer community, we thank you, Sandy, and truly well-deserved. Thanks.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mass Youth Soccer, for honoring me with this award. It's truly humbling, and I certainly appreciate all the administrators out there and all the work that they have done. And I am merely just a representation of the many administrators that make youth soccer run so smoothly. I want to thank my family first and foremost for all of their support. Certainly, my husband Richard and my amazing children, who have always run with my crazy ideas and projects and have always been there for me. I'd also want to thank the current board president, Bjorn Drosbach, and the current board of Franklin Youth Soccer, who nominated me for this award, as well as all the board members and directors that I have worked with in the past, who have just been amazing. I could not have done this job as long as I have if it wasn't for all the people that I've worked with who have just been so giving to the youth of Franklin and the youth in Massachusetts. And really, One thing I just want to say, particularly in this, if you are listening, I want to thank all the volunteers that are out there. These programs don't run without volunteers. Our coaches, our line painters, everybody. There's just so many behind the scenes people besides administrators that are here for our children and doing this for our children. And honestly, that's what makes a community. That's what makes the world run. We need volunteers. Volunteers are behind every really great event and project and organization. We need those people who are willing to give of themselves to better the world around them. And that's what they do, whether it be from youth soccer to youth football to any organization, running a marathon. But it's all behind the scenes are those volunteers, those people who are willing to give their time. And so I'm just going to end this by asking all of you, anybody who is listening, please continue to donate your time. And if you haven't donated time yet, do volunteer. Volunteer for your local town. Volunteer for your local organizations. What you give, you get back so much more from that. And your community and your world is better around you for that. So please volunteer. And thank you very much.